Good morning, students. I am Professor P.B. Ingade, and today we have to discuss the ideal gas process. So, if you observe in PPT, so how many ideal gas processes? There are total 5 ideal gas processes. One is constant volume process, second is constant pressure process, third constant temperature process, fourth constant entropy process, and last one is what is polytropic process. So boys and girls, these are the various process in our engineering thermodynamics. Okay, constant volume, constant pressure, constant temperature, constant entropy, and polytropics. So here we can discuss, suppose if you consider the constant volume process. So in constant volume, what is here? The volume does not change there. The volume, it should be fixed. If you consider here like that, suppose this is the PV diagram. This is the pressure P and this is the volume V. So in that constant volume, what is here, boys and girls? The volume, it should be constant like that. Means initial volume and this final volume is constant. So that's why it is called as the constant volume process. Another process we have, what is? We have this constant pressure process. So in constant pressure process, what is here? The pressure, it should be constant. Suppose if you consider this PV diagram, so pressure, it should be constant there. The inlet and this outlet. State 1 and state 2 is constant in constant pressure, and in constant volume, the state 1 and state 2 for a volume, it should be constant. Here means if you observe, first constant volume, second constant pressure, third is what is constant temperature here. So in constant temperature, what is, if you consider in a TS diagram, temperature versus entropy. So what should be here? The temperature, it should be constant. There is no change in temperature. The temperature line is a straight line, means 1 and 2. The state 1 is equal to the state 2, means T1 is equal to T2. In which process? In a constant temperature process. So let's first of all we discuss the which process? Constant volume process. So what happen in a constant volume process, boys? If you observe this PV diagram, this one, another is a what is this PT diagrams. PV means pressure versus volume diagram and PT means pressure versus temperature diagram. So always here, what is we consider whenever we learn this non-flow processes or ideal gas processes, we have to consider this example always. Which example we have to consider? This example means what is a piston and cylinder example. Suppose this is our cylinder. Okay, here is the piston, this is the piston, like that. In which what is, there is a gas molecule should be present. So this slide, so I select some different color, suppose select some. So these are the gas molecules is present here, okay, in a cylinders. I write down here, these are the gas molecules. Okay, we know that this is the pistons. So there is on gas molecules the state will be changed. So which is the state? We know the state is pressure, then volume, then temperatures, then what is enthalpy, then what is another is entropy. So these are the different properties of a thermodynamics, and these all the property will be changed in non-flow process. And whenever these properties will be changed, according to that we have to call the what type of the process we have. So what is we learn now? We learn the which process? We learn this constant volume process, right? So in constant volume, what is volume does not change. The volume it should be fixed there. Means initial volume and final volume. This is our initial and this is our final volume is constant. But what is the change? The pressure will be change here. Okay. So in that diagram, what is constant? The volume is a constant. So what type of the work done will be there? What type of the heat transfer will be there? What type of the internal energy will be there? What type of the enthalpy equation will be there? This will be learned here. So look at that. Suppose when you consider this piston and cylinder arrangements, I draw the diagram here simple. Okay, this is our cylinder. This is our piston, right? So initially what is we consider? Initially we assume here this is the pressure P1 will be there like that. Initially what is these conditions we have? Pressure P1, volume V1, temperature T1, pressure, volume and temperature at a state 1. This situation we have to give on P1, V1, T1, pressure, volume and temperature at a state 1. Means inside this piston cylinder arrangement, whenever we consider the any gas molecules, so what is the condition? The pressure P1, volume V1 and T1. Okay, you observe our previous diagram like that. Here in this situation, what is the pressure P1, what is the volume V1. Okay, means I mentioned here, when a gas is heated in a fixed enclosed chamber, the volume of the gas will be remain constant. Means whenever we supply the heat here in that condition, in that diagram, when you supply the heat, what happen? Only increase its pressure. And we know that when heat is supplied, the pressure will be increases and temperature is also increases. But what is here? The volume does not change. The volume of the gas molecule, it should be constant here, right? So this will be mentioned here, right? The constant volume is represented by these vertical lines. If you observe this state 1 to 2, and this is along the what is x-axis, the V1 it is equal to V2. Along the x-axis we have the volume, and along the y-axis what is we have the this pressure lines. Okay, so what is here? The constant volume process represented by the vertical line on PV diagram and by inclined plane on this PT diagram. So if you observe this PT diagram, pressure versus temperature, so what is the nature? The nature it should be inclined like that, in this way, inclined positions. This is initial position 1 and final position is 2. What is after the heating? Means inside this cylinder, when you supply the heat, external heat is supply, Q is supply is here. So what happen? The temperature of a gas is reached from temperature T1 to temperature T2, because we have to supply the external heat to the systems. Okay, so that's why what is we observed here, the like that, we select this one. So temperature will be rises from this P1 to 2 conditions. Okay, and along with that, if you observe, the pressure will be changed from P1 to P2, right? So what is mentioned? Since there is a no change in volume, therefore no external work is done by the gas. All the heat supply is stored within the gas in the form of internal energy. Okay, means what is boys here? What is I am saying that like that we consider these blank conditions, blank slide. In this piston cylinder, this is your cylinder and this is the piston. There is this gas molecule is present. Okay. So when you supply some external heat, right? Suppose Q is supply here external. So what happen? There is a no volume will be changed. Means initial volume V1 is equal to the final volume. What is V2 will be there, right? There is a no change of the volume. But what happen only here? Only increase the internal energy of a gas. So this gas, whatever the gas is present here, only increase it internal energy, but no change of the volume. No change of the volume is what is the boundary is does not change. So we know that when the boundary is not changed, then there is no any work done, because this is the very conceptual assumptions or concept of engineering thermodynamics. Whenever the boundary is changed, that time what is we get the work, there is a work is transfer. But in constant volume process there is a no change of volume, the volume is a constant there. Okay, this V1 is equal to V2, so that's why there is a no any work done. The value of the work done is what is the value of the work done is 0 will be here. In which process? In a constant volume process the work done is 0. What is the reason? There is no change of the boundary is no change from this position to this. Okay, so in constant volume what is there is only heat is transfer. The heat transfer symbol is Q is used here. Okay, so let's see, we consider this one. So P1 V1 T1 pressure volume temperature at state 1. Then after the heat supply what is we get this P2 V2 T2 corresponding value at a state 2, this one. Okay, which position? This position, at these two positions, like that. Then what is boys and girls? Since volume is constant theirs, therefore according to Charles law, what type of the equation we get? P1 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon T2, and this will be calculated with the help of what is equation of a state. How it is calculated? Look at here. I am saying that. So by considering the ideal gas equation, what is PV is equal to M R T. Okay, this is for initial condition P1, V1 and T1. And we know that in constant volume process what is the volume is constant, the mass is constant. Okay, and R is also constant. And for output what is the output condition is P2 is equal to MR T2, like that. So this slide. So P1 V1 T1 and P2 V2 T2. So by doing the mathematical calculation, by dividing this one in this way. Okay, this slide. If you dividing these equations, after dividing what is boys? After dividing this MR is get cancelled. What is we getting? We getting the P1 V1 upon this P2 T2 and T1 upon this T2, like that. but P1 V1 is also what is this is also the constant. So this and this is also cancelled. So what is we remaining? We get this equation. Which one? This one. P1 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon T2 by solving a simple mathematics there. Yes or no? Yes. P1 upon P2 is equal to this T1 upon T2. So this is the explanation of these points. Then after that, see here, what is the work done? So we know that what is the formula for work done? The formula for the work done is what is del W is equal to P dV. Why use this del W? Because we initially considered the very small work done is here. So a very small work done. So this is our standard formula whenever we calculate the value of the work done. Delta W is equal to P dV. So we calculate the work done for this complete process in a constant volume process. So what is we do for complete process? We apply the integrations. So we apply the integration signs from to the limits 1 to 2. Del W is equal to, we apply the here integration from 1 to 2 P dV. So here what we do here, see boys, in constant volume process, P is come out the bracket 1 to 2 dV, and after solving this dV formula, what is 1 dash P V2 minus V1 is equal to 0. But what is the final answer we get? The final answer we have to get is 0. What is the reason? The reason behind that 0 answer, what is? V1 is equal to what is? V2, right? That's why the work done is 0 in a constant volume process. Okay, so this is show that the work done during the constant volume process from state 1 to state 2 is 0. Now then after that, see here another equation we have to solve here. How much heat is transfer? So heat transfer is calculated. Okay, look at that. We complete this slide, then we focus on this slide. So second is what is here in constant volume process, the most important is what is internal energy. So we know the equation of internal energy, what is du is equal to mcv dt. M means what is this? M is this. M is what is mass of the gas, Cv is the specific heat, and dt is the what is temperature difference from initial state to final state. So if you calculate the internal energy, what we do? We do the complete integration for this process here, because we know that there is a most IMP point is what is regarding only the internal energy, because when you supply this heat, there is no change in volume, only the internal energy of the gas molecule will be changed. So how much internal energy for a complete process from state 1 to state 2, what will we do? We do these things. Means we have to integrate this equation like that from a state 1 to 2 dV 1 to 2 mcv like that. So here boys, what is this mcv? Once again constant. So that's why it is come out of the integrations. So what is here? Within the limits 1 and 2 dt. Dt means nothing but the temperature difference of initial state and final state of the gas. So after solving this mathematics, simple math, put du integrations. Integration of this du, what is? The u will be there. Then after putting the limits, what is we get? We get this u2 minus u1 is equal to mcv. Here is once again we put the integration limits 1 and 2, and this t is replaced by what is t2 minus t1s. Okay, so this is the internal energy equation in a constant volume process, mcv t2 minus t1. So another third equation, how much heat transfer or heat is supplied, like that. In this piston and cylinder arrangement, how much external heat is supplied, or after increase the temperature of this gas molecule, how much heat is rejected from these cylinders. So we have to calculate it by using which equation? This equation, see here. Okay, so look at the boys here. Heat transfer or heat supplied. So when heat is transferred, what time? When the temperature of the gas molecule is higher, that time heat is transferred, and when heat is supplied, require this gas molecule when it has a less temperature. So how it is calculated? This will be calculated according to the first law of the thermodynamics. What is the first law? The first law is del Q is equal to du plus del W. This is the standard formula for the first law of thermodynamics, and with the help of that we calculate the value of this del Q. Okay, so see here. So to calculate the heat transfer, once again we have to require for this complete process, right? We consider the piston and cylinder here. This is our cylinder and this is the piston. Okay, there is the gas molecules is present there like that, and we calculate it from initial state to suppose final state. So what is, once again we do the integrations. Which equation? These equations for this first law of the thermodynamics. This equation we have to integrate it to calculate for a complete process. Okay, so here we apply the integration signs within the limit, once again 1 to 2. So we get this. So after solving, once again integration of this du, u2 minus v1, and what is the integration of the work done? Work done 1 dash to 2. Okay. So but we know that the work done in a constant volume process is what is 0. So this value is 0 here. We know that this work done is completely 0 in that constant volume process. So what is the Q becomes U here. The value of the Q is equal to the value of the internal energy. Means whatever the value of this U which is present inside these gas molecules, this exactly the same value of this heat transfers. Yes or no? Yes. So we have to getting the both equation are same. Q12 is equal to internal energy mCv T2 minus T1s. Okay. So we have to get this formula for heat transfer. So heat transfer from this system to surrounding is this one, or whenever we supply the heat from surrounding to system, also the same equations. Okay. Now another conditions we have to calculate here, boys and girls. What is, we calculate the now enthalpy. Okay, so see here, to calculate the enthalpy symbol is, what is the enthalpy show by the letter is H letter. This is a symbol of the enthalpy. Enthalpy is nothing but the how much heat contained in that gas molecules, or total heat contained in a system, nothing but the enthalpy. So how it is calculated? Very easy. So we know the formula for enthalpy. What is? It is a sum of internal energy plus flow work, nothing but the enthalpy formula. This is the definition of the enthalpy. What is the definition? It is a sum of internal energy plus flow work, nothing but the enthalpy. So we once again calculate the enthalpy for a, this is our cylinder and this is the piston and this is the gas molecule. So we have to calculate the enthalpy for complete system. And what is the formula? I write down here just H is equal to the, it is a sum of U plus flow work. Flow work means P into dV. This formula we have to use here. Okay, these conditions. So to calculate it for complete things, once again So to calculate it, what is we do here, we apply the integration signs. After integration, what is we get the integration of this dH, H2 minus H1. What is the integration of this change in internal energy, U2 minus U1, and this dPV, what is the integration we getting here, P2 V2 minus P1 V1s after doing this integration. But here, boys and girls, what is internal energy formula? We know that U2 minus U1 is equal to mCV T2 minus T1, and this is our ideal gas equation. What is P1 V1 is equal to mR T1 for initial state. This is our ideal gas equation for a final state. What is P2 V2 mR T2. So we have to put all this value in this above equations. Okay, so what is we get? We get here H2 minus H1, this internal energy replaced by this formula mCV T2 minus T1, and this P2 V2 is replaced by what is the ideal gas equations mR T2 minus mR T1. But here, boys, what is the term is common? This mass of the gas and this gas constant value R. These both two variable means these both two terms are constant here. So that's why it is come out the bracket mR. What is remaining here? T2 minus T1. Then after that, in complete process, which is the common term, once again this m, and this m is also constant. So what is remaining here? M T2 minus T1 in bracket Cv plus R. So how it is calculated? Look at here. Cp minus Cv, nothing but the difference of the specific heat at constant pressure and constant volume. What is R? So this Cp is equal to, so minus Cv replace here, so Cp is equal to what is become Cv plus R. Okay. So here, boys and girls, what is do in that equations? This Cp is equal to Cv plus R. When we get this equation mR T2 minus T1 Cv plus R, so this Cv is replaced by this term Cp minus Cr, and what is finally we get? We get finally mCp T2 minus T1, because when you put this value Cv to Cp minus Cr, so Cp minus Cr to Rr get cancels. It is simple mathematics. Okay, means what is we get here? If you replace this Cp minus R will be there, and then another is what is this plus R. Okay, this, so this R is cancelled. What is remaining? Only Cp. So finally we got this equation mCp T2 minus T1 is here. Okay, only we have to solve the simple mathematics here, very easy mathematics. Once again I will repeat. What is mCv T2 minus T1 plus mR T2 minus T1. This is mR is common. What is in bracket? T2 minus T1. Once again we have to take the common which term here? Here is a common is what is this mR and this mT2 minus T1. So mT2 minus T1, so what is remaining in bracket? Cv plus R. Okay, and here is a put of the value which one? Cv. Then finally we get this mCp T2 minus T1. So in constant volume process, boys and girls, what is, we have these two nodes. So very easy. In any conditions, when suppose the heat supply to the system, when you heat supply to the system, it is always positive, but when heat is rejected from a system to surrounding, it is always a negative, right? It is always positive when you supply, and when rejected it is negative. But for a work done, what is here for a work done? When you supply means work done by the system, work done by the system nothing but what is a positive, and work done on the system, work done on the system nothing but the negative. So this is the note you should be know that here means like that during expansion heating, this one Q1 are positive, during compression and cooling these are the negative sign will be used here. Okay, so expansion means what is the heat is rejected. Okay, and means during this compression, like that when you compresses means what is the temperature will be rises there. So this is a simple concept you should be know there. Okay, so this is the simple formulas and explanation about the what is a constant volume process. Now another process, boys and girls, we have to discuss now constant pressure process. So see here, this is our a constant pressure process. So what is the most important in constant pressure? The pressure is a constant, like that. This is our PV diagram. This is the pressure, this is the volume. So what is constant here? The pressure line is constant. There is no change in pressure lines. The initial pressure and final pressure of a gas molecule, it should be constant. That's why it is called as the constant pressure process. Another name for it is what is? It is a isobaric process, like that. So here once again we observed in PPT this PV diagram, and this is the PT diagram. In pressure diagram, this is the initial state 1, then final state 2. In PT diagram, this is initial state and this is the final state. Yes or no? Yes. So in a constant pressure process, once again same as it is, our explanation is same. This is our piston and cylinder arrangement. Inside this cylinder, what is, we put the gas, right? And this gas is supply the heat. When heat is supplied, what happen here? There is a no change of the pressure now. What is the change here? There is a change of the volume in a constant pressure process. Okay, so how it is possible? So look at here. So when the gas is heated in an enclosed cylinder under a loaded sliding piston to produce a desired pressure P on the gas as shown in this figure. The heating will thus effected under a constant pressure P. The heat supply to a gas at a constant pressure will be increase the volume and temperatures. The PV and PT diagram as shown in a figure respectively, due to increase the volume, external work is done, and due to increase the temperature, internal energy of the gas is increases. In other words, the heat supply to the gas is utilized is doing some external work and increase the internal energy of the gas. So what is boys here saying that I am explain means in that piston cylinder, okay, when you supply the heat, external heat is supplied. So what happen here? The volume will be changed. Okay, the volume is changed from 1 to 2 position. Okay, the volume of this gas molecule will be changed, but at which condition? The pressure it should be constant there. And I am already said, when the volume is changed from one position to another, means what is, the boundary will be changed. And whenever the boundary will be changed there, the boundary of this piston will be changed here. So whenever the boundary is changed, what happen? There is a work done. In always you should be reminded, whenever the boundary is moved, there is a performance of the work done will be theirs. Okay, so in a constant pressure, the constant pressure, at this constant pressure only we supply the heat, but the gas volume will be changed from 1 to 2, means what is, the boundary is changed. So see here, what is we consider like that. This is a new slide. So we imagine here, this is the our this slide pointer. So P1 V1 T1 pressure, volume and temperature at a state 1, and P2, V2, T2 corresponding value at a state 2. Since the pressure is constant, means there is no change of the pressure, P1, P2 is therefore according to Charles law, what is we get? This one. And this mathematics once again is solved by using the simple, by the, what is our equation of a state or ideal gas equations. So what is I am saying that, look at here, the pen, consider the one more blank slide, like that. So here initial condition P1, V1, PV is equal to what is M R T1. Final is divided by what is final, P2, V2 is equal to M R T2, right? So here boys, what is this mass is same, that's why this M is cancelled. This R is also same, this R is get cancelled. Once again, in a which process constant pressure, so this P1 is equal to P2, that's why this is also constant. So this will be cancelled because P1 equal to what is P2. So what is remaining? Only V1 upon V2 is equal to T1 upon T2. So this equation will be here, this one, okay. This will be here by simply do the mathematical adjustment there. So we get V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. Then later on, what is, we calculate the work done, because I am already saying that the boundary is changed. Suppose this is the cylinder diagram and there is a piston. So piston is moved from this position to some upward. So boundary of the cylinder is changed. So there is always work done. What is the formula we have? This formula. We have the standard formula, del W is equal to P dV. So to calculate the work done for a complete system, what is we do? We do the integrations from a state 1 to state. Once again, to apply the integration formula, 1 to 2. Del W is equal to what is 1 to 2 P dV, then 1 to 2 dV. So after solving this mathematics, 1 to work done 1 dash to P, the integration of the dV, what is V2 minus V1. And this is our ideal gas equation, PV is equal to MRT. So for initial state, P1 V1 is equal to MRT1. This is our final state after heating the gas, P2 V2 MRT2. Okay, so here we have to just put all these values. Okay, which one? This one, after solving the mathematics, these brackets. So what is we get? MRT2 minus T1s. So this is the work done equation in a constant pressure process. Now another equation we require, what is the change in internal energy? Means how much internal energy of this gas molecule will be changed whenever we supply the heat. This formula we have to derive here. What is this formula? Simple formula. Look at this, change in internal energy, because when you supply the heat, we know that the gas is heated and its internal energy will be changed. So what is the standard equation? du is equal to mcv dt. So to calculate the internal energy for a complete system, what is we apply? We apply the integrations. So apply the integration from a state, what is state 1 to 2, du is equal to 1 to 2 mcv dt. After solving this mathematics, m is constant, cv is constant, it is out of integration. What is remaining here? T2 minus T1 will be there, right? Then after that, okay, so this is the standard formula for a internal energy of a gas molecules which is at a constant pressure condition, mcv T2 minus T1. Now after that, we have to calculate the heat transfer, means value of the Q, how much heat is transferred during the constant pressure. So once again, what is we use? We use the first law of the thermodynamics. What is the first law? The first law is del Q is equal to du plus del W. So to calculate the heat transfer for complete system, once again we do the integration. We apply the integration from a state 1 to 2 du plus del W. So Q1 dash 2, solving this mathematics, U2 minus U1, and integration of this del W, what is work done 1 dash 2. So we already calculate these two formula, this one and this one, in our previous slides. If you observe here, this is our work done and this is our internal energy. So we have to put these values in that equations, right? So U2 minus U1 is replaced by mCV T2 minus T1, and this PV2 V1 is replaced by MR T2 minus T1, because already in previous slide we derived the work done and heat transfer, means this internal energy. So boys and girls, after putting these values here in that conditions, see here mCV T2 minus T1 plus MR T2 minus T1. So which is the term is constant here, boys and girls? This T2 minus T1, MR, once again is MR, T2 minus T1. So which is come out from this bracket. So what is remaining here? Cv plus R. And by the difference of this specific heat, Cp minus Cv, Cp minus Cv is equal to R. By using this concept, Cv is equal to what is this one, Cp is equal to Cv plus R, like that we getting this equation here, and we have to put here this Cv. The Cv is replaced by what is this Cp minus Cr is here, okay, Cp minus Cr. So after putting Cp minus Cr, this R and this R is get cancelled. So what is remaining finally? mCp T2 minus T1. So this is the heat transfers in a constant pressure process. Now another formula we have to require, what is the change in enthalpy in a constant pressure process. So what is the equation for enthalpy? By the definition, it is a sum of internal energy plus flow work. So for complete system, once again we do the integrations, 1 to 2 dH plus 1 to 2 du plus 1 to 2 dPV. So after solve the mathematics, S2 minus H1, this is the U2 minus U1 plus P V2 minus V1. Okay, so boys and girls, what is here? Q1 mCp T2 minus T1. Just you put the value of this U2 minus U1 and we put this value. We have these values here like that. MR T2 minus T1, and we have this value, this one. So after putting, what is we get here? We get the same, this mCp T2 minus T1, which is exactly the same value of the heat transfer. So what is this? This showed that the heat transfer is equal to the change in enthalpy. So these are the simple calculations in which process, in a constant pressure process and a constant volume process. Okay, so I stop here, boys and girls. If you like my videos, so please share my videos with your friends, with your teachers. If you like my channels, to press the bell icon buttons. So stay safe, stay at home. Okay, so thank you very much.